phone onto your network so I can monitor it. Which means I don't get you. Yeah, you're live.
You're under the impression this is on? All right. Testing, testing. Is this thing working? All right. Girls are getting ready to drop the puck here for our first game of Saturday. Got Lady Blue Devils 19U playing here in Denver at the famous Mile High Stadium against the Omaha Lady Lancers on ring 3, so a little lower camera angle. But Omaha Lady Lancers versus LBD. Ref's getting ready to drop the puck. We're waiting for the Lancers to come up to the face-off circle. And Tad and I got the equipment set up. Tad got here early and got it set up well for once. And we got good internet, which is unusual for us. So starting lineup. Paige Beester got Rachel Raskin on her left. It's like a Statham on the right. And Gonzalez and Bergman on defense for the starting lineup. Lauren Bergman throws the puck in. And Omaha turns around back towards Gonzalez. Gonzalez back into the zone to pick up the puck. Try to set up a breakout. Throws it up nicely to the winger. Winger catches it. Oh, but held up by the defense. Back in where Bergman's going to play it behind the net. Omaha beats her to it, but nobody really has control. Lauren comes out of that scrum, does a turnaround for the deception. Lauren's always been one of the best players at deception. She, from an early age, was keen to trick people, so always with a fake and the quick turnaround, and still has that in her toolkit. So if you see her going one way on the boards behind the net like that, she's pretty likely to hit the brakes and go the other way, shake the other players like a Pac-Man. All right, got the curtain line out with Tansek and Tansek tonight. Actually, I take that back. One of the Tanseks will line up on D. So it's the same. It's Liu on left wing, and Tansek goes down on the right wing as they battle it out. Taylor Lee following, but puck goes back to the point. Omaha throws it in slowly. Nobody there to close it. Curtin tries to get it out, but just throws it to the D. Comes across, free puck, but nobody again in front of them. That's 2 crosses in front of our net as we get stuck in our end. So there's Curtin with the knock up. A lot of loose pucks in the neutral zone, but we get it through into Omaha's end. And Liu, again, doing the forecheck effort, throws it towards the net, but doesn't get through. So Curtin's chasing around the far boards. Omaha works it out. Breakout away opportunity for Omaha, but puck was flubbed, and so recovered by McDonald, LBD defense. And Liu throws it in and goes in for another forecheck. Deep in the Omaha zone now. A little hard for us to see exactly what's going live here with our own eyes because it's pretty far away. There are no stands in this particular rink. It's rink 3, and so we can't get the height, and so we had to set up in the corner here. Get the long view. That's Miyoko McDonald regathering the puck, throws it upwards to her line teammate. Garuli threw it in. Garuli again with a poke check. Ikley through and back to Cozy. Cozy in the skates, keeps it outside the zone. And Garuli comes back to scoop up the puck, try to set something up with her line mates, throws it across. Now, dangerous position here at center. Soren throws it out, and it's going to be out of the zone. So we got Soren, Kim, and Cozy on D right now, and the Ikley line deep in the zone. Coming back to the point, Soren holds the line, gets one swat at it, but it does come out. Captain of the Omaha team throws it in deep for the dump and chase. Cozy gets there first. Puck goes up our right boards, makes it to the point. Skates laterally, throws a nice shot at the net. That lateral motion we talked about from the point is critical to getting away a good shot. When the defense skates sideways, it changes all of the angles. So you can't skate at them and block the shot as effectively if you're trying to block their shot. And the keeper has to move as well. Net's off the moorings. I don't know if the ref's seen this. Off both moorings right now. Hey, ref, net! Nope, he did not. Keeper's going to get it back. Lena Anderson's going to pull it back into place as it plays down the far side of the rink. Those pins on our net are not into the ice, so it's going to move again pretty easily. All right, battling in the right side boards. Bergman holding the blue line on defense. If the puck comes loose, she's going to hold it in and knock it back, I hope. Yep, she does. And Bergman's going to get a shot out of this one. Nice lateral motion, throws it all the way into the net. Easy catch for the goaltender who had eyes on it the whole way. So a good job by Lauren to be confident, hold that blue line, stand 1 foot inside, wait for a puck to dribble out. And it did, gave her the shooting opportunity. Even an easy shot like that the goalkeeper can catch is great for opportunities, because if it gets dropped, there's a rebound. If it gets tipped by your teammate's stick, that's usually a good goal opportunity. Nice crossing pass from behind the net. Kristen with a slap, but goes wide. And as Omaha comes back with numbers, looks like a 3v. Oh, good back check here from Beester. Yeah, excellent job from the center of this line, Paige Beester, giving no room. Dangerous here too. Beester giving no room on that breakaway and coming up from behind, lifting the player's stick and pushing her off into the sideboards. Extra effort from the forwards on the, when they play two ways, makes a huge difference in terms of the amount of goals you get scored on you. If you can have 3 or 4 or even 5 people playing defense, it makes a big difference in the game score. Nice tip by the Omaha player, throwing it into the corner. Bergman following her in. She throws it slowly around the corner, and she does not have a line mate there, although still Omaha was the first to get to it. Nobody really was over on that far side. Pushed in the boards by Beester with some good physical play. Still a loose puck. Beester playing from her knees. Bergman throws it up the wing. Doesn't make it, though. So it's still an Omaha puck over the right boards. A lot of time. Wow, big save by Anderson. Way too much time given to Omaha there to set that play up, and that player who was open to take the shot. Anderson had it covered, though. We're not out with a weak shot in. Bergman, throw this puck out. This puck needs to get out of the zone at this point. Lou doesn't quite get it out, and it's held in. We do a line change, so we've got a fresh line of skaters on. A big deke from an Omaha player. Curtin now battling that player. Curtin taking the puck out with a deke move, but it's got to get through. Nice job by Tansek to follow it up. Throws it up. Doesn't quite make it, but we're now deep in the opponent's zone. With a fresh line, Liu and left deep down forechecking. Tansek also forechecking. Generates a loose puck, but it gets scooped up by Omaha nevertheless. Back to Tansek on defense. And what looks like an offside whistle. Again, hard for us to see. We're so low and so far away that far blue line is not something Tad and I are going to be able to see back here in the camera's position. Or you, for that matter, given where the camera is. All right, on defense we got Tansek and Taylor Lee. This forward line should be Eichele and Garuli, I believe. All right, loose puck. Taylor Lee coming back to get it, but a hard forecheck from Omaha, putting a lot of pressure on us, so we just have to slap it. The winger was in the right place, but we fumbled the puck. So that excellent pressure from Omaha makes it hard to break out of our zone, but we get out nevertheless with pace here. It looks nice as Eichele takes it down the left wing lane. She looked for the open ice, and she found some on the left and skated over to it and used it. So now we're behind the net. Garuli going for it behind the net. She's going to look out front. She's got an Eichele's twin out front of the net parked nicely, just in case anything loose comes out, but it does not. She really took a shot on the net. Keeper locked it in with no rebound. But you can see the good positioning there as Garulu was working the puck around, hoping to get a crossing opportunity. And one of the Eichele's twins was parked out front, waiting for the puck to come, should it come. And also there in case a rebound should come out. So Beester wins a faceoff back to the point. Soren Kim throws it in, but it goes loose. I think it was Statham, throws it back and wraps around to Soren Kim, who pushes it in offensively. Gets a nice cover from Raskin, who saw Soren move in, so Raskin's back covering on D. So we got, wow, good back check here too from Beester again. So no chance for that lone player from Omaha to beat 4 defense. So Miyoko Kim throwing it around. Got to get a winger there. Hannah's there. And Soren Kim has it now. Turning it around the other way, but nobody's there yet. Miyoko going back first, gets it. Which way are we going to go? Tries a deception, but flubs the puck, so it's loose into the boards as she battles. Wins the battle, but too many Omaha players there. Omaha now trying to get it towards the net. Does it. Anderson tucks it behind, safely out of reach, but Omaha still there with the player dangerously up front. Soren managed to get a stick on that shot and prevent a good shot from the Omaha player. Got to make sure we don't let them wait up front like that. Oh, a flub clearing pass and a great shot from the captain of Omaha. Stopped again by Anderson. Here's Hannah Statham throwing it, and hopefully it gets out. It is out. Raskin now on the puck as it comes around with Omaha. Raskin still on the check. Shot misses the net. Tansek waiting for that puck. Can't wait. Here's Curtin with the puck. Throwing it out. Gets it to Raskin with a nice breakout pass. Raskin, it goes loose in the net. Raskin's chasing it. Omaha gets there first. Throwing it up. Could Kristen hold that one in? Gonzalez holds it in. Goes to Curtin. Flubs it. Back to Kristen. Holds it in again. Curtin now holding the blue line. Goes across, but we're just in the middle of a line change, so that one made it out. Liu throwing the puck back in and chasing it. Gets dumped backwards, but held in by Tansek, and now it's out to Cozy. Cozy goes up to Tansek. Tansek pulls it wide. Nice move with the stick on Tansek, but can't beat the two defense, and it gets knocked back into our end. Cozy sets up. Cozy should wrap it on to Curtin. Oh, no, throws it up this board to Lou, which is pretty nice. Lou doesn't get there, so it goes loose, free puck down to Omaha, who sets up on their end. A nice turn by the forward. She's coming in with pace now. Going outside, makes it around the defense. Great shot, saved by Anderson. Dangerous opportunity there. Got a 1v2 and beat both of the defense on speed. Tansek having trouble with the puck behind her. Curtin throws it in, but it's still not deep enough. Another thing we say often is, like that done by Curtin, 8 feet inside of their blue line, it's not good. So the operating rule is play it deep. If you're near the blue line, you don't want to be there. If you're in your defensive zone, you want to be deep in their end. As soon as you're near the blue line, you got the danger of the puck being pushed out the blue line, and then everybody has to leave the zone or it's offside. So we always say play it deep, play it deep. You don't want to hang around 4 feet, 8 feet away from that blue line. You want to take it deep into their corner, or better, right to the net. All right. Another nice shot from Omaha. Anderson properly positioned to catch that one in her chest. No trouble. So we go to face-off. You can probably read the jerseys this time. It's a little closer. We got Bergman and Lee on defense, and the Eichele line out there with Garuli. Over to Eichele. Garuli kicks it, but it goes straight to, loose. Does Lauren even know it's there? She does. Still pretty dangerous as she gets it out to the winger. Nice breakout play right here. Tic-tac-toe from the defense up to the winger and over to the breaking center person. Great play. And it's back out and it's back in, and that means offside. So a lot of bouncy skate play, which I guess is kind of the way the way it goes a lot for us. But better than yesterday in terms of the, a little bit less, and our girls are getting to it when it's bouncing around, not losing every race here. All right, the score just being displayed is not correct right now. Tad's working on getting that updated. So it's still 0-0. I can't actually see any clock, so we can't tell you how much time's left today. Captain coming down, throws one in. Miyoko managed to deflect that wide of the net. McDonald now with the puck. The captain has it again from Omaha. Pushes it towards the net. Anderson pushes it behind. Miyoko back with the puck. Throws it dangerously out front. Hits Beester in the back and is still loose out front of our net. Slides past the net. So now it's a battle over on the wing. Miyoko watching the zone out front. Beester throws it around. Nice pass. The winger's got to be there for that. Got to be there. Oh, that shot gets deflected dangerously away from Anderson's gaze, but it goes wide of the net. Up the boards, past Raskin, and it's sailing in. It's not going to be any icing call because it's too slow, and also because Raskin could have had it. Okay, Cozy with the pass back to her line mate and dumps it up front. Free puck for Omaha, who comes in with a bit of speed. It's a 1v3, though, so it's not going to go anywhere. Curtin with the back check. Takes the puck away from the keeper, but the player who gets it back and is loose out front until Anderson pounces on it for the whistle. So that was a lot of offense generated by a 1v4 by Omaha. Curtin pushed her into the back corner, but she came right back with an opportunity that Anderson had to cover. All right. Soren Kim with the nice pass up to Lou on the wing, jammed immediately by the Omaha defense when her head was down. So Soren battling again against two Omaha, who managed to get to the front of the net, but nobody's there to get a shot. Curtin had that player tied up. Omaha dumps it into the corner. Who's going to get there first? Soren does. Kim picking up the puck with Omaha on her back. Omaha manages to interfere with her stick. And now Omaha comes out of the scrum with the puck, looking for a player to pass to, taking her time. Can't see in front of the net with the ref too easily, but throws a puck gently up in front of the net. but nobody there. You saw that Omaha player take a lot of time with the puck, which was really nice, looking for her teammate to pass to, but in the end, didn't see a willing stick. That was a great shot, by the way. Tansek, I believe, taking a nice shot on the net down the far side. So the Omaha player here behind our net, very patient, looking for someone to pass to, but no one really appeared. So in the end, she just threw a puck in front of the net in desperation, and it sailed through the zone with no one to shoot it, thankfully. Yeah, it's funny to watch that patience. She could have held on to it longer, so had a lot of patience up to a point. Nice shot from the point from Bergman again. A little bit of a sinker. Goalie had that, but its rebound came loose. So Kristen now with a one-timer, a flopper. Omaha knocks it loose, but good back check there. Woman of Eichley's, so she's still battling on the boards with it. All the way back, throws it over defense. Bergman throws it up the wing to Garuli, looking for a good breakout, but the defense saw that too, so put the pressure on Garuli and got it with her skates. Now Bergman going to fight in the boards with the Omaha player. Omaha gets it up, back to the point, unfortunately. So Garuli, in that case, she's the left wing. She came back to get the puck and then threw it up to what would normally be the left wing, but that's her. So, of course, that puck just goes easily back to the right point for the Omaha team who gets a shot. So if you're the left wing, don't throw it up to the left winger. It won't work. All right. Garuli now with the puck and a little bit of time. Knocks it across ice to a nice play there potentially, but we were offside. We had a couple players already go in. But a good cross-ice play by Garuli to see Bergman, the defense, moving up aggressively. With, frankly, a lane, if we didn't have a couple of girls in the zone, that would have been a pretty play. All right, Taylor Lee throws it across past Beester, who wasn't really facing the right way to get that. So Rachel Raskin forechecking with help from Beester. It goes back to Beester, who's still holding it in, but Omaha throws it back. Tansek to Taylor Lee. Taylor Lee across, a nice passing play there. Now Rachel Raskin with the puck down the left wing. Tries a deke, doesn't get it through, and the puck makes it out past Taylor Lee. Taylor Lee in a race for it with an aggressive Omaha player. Trying to pass back to her line mate, but can't get a straight stick on it. It's still in the zone, and now it's out. Omaha tries a quick turnaround, ends up with a dump and chase. Taylor Lee's going to get there first, hopefully get a good look at some sticks. Nice pass up the boards. Had two players there, so hopefully the numbers can, we get it out because with numbers. Raskin again with another chance to skate left. Another poke check from the defense. And the defense gets it out and transitions up to captain of the Omaha team, who's coming in against three defenders. Makes it through all of them, but the puck is, it's an assist. The puck is loose in the corner. Makes a crossing pass. Also gets stopped by the Blue Devils. And out of the zone. Foot race here. A little bit of doing interference there from the Omaha defense. Cutting off Curtin, I believe. That loose puck. No, cutting off. Who was that? Lou. Let's see what line's out there. Yeah. So Lou was busting for that puck and got a large Omaha defender just cut her off. Interference not on the puck. So that's actually not a fully legal play. Usually you get away with it, though. If you skate in somebody's path to interfere with them, there are rules against it, but it's hard to call and be sure that it was a crime. So the refs often let it go, especially if there's no big physical contact. They just let it ride. Okay, battling in here. Cody gets there first. Getting worked by the Omaha stick, but gets that carry down the boards. Good clearing pass to Lou on the wing. Too often the wingers are not ready for those passes. That one was a little high, so not too easy to handle, but nonetheless, wingers got to be there, got to catch it, got to interact with those pucks that come around. If they go sailing past us, they then go to their defense. Now, if that's in the zone, they go to the defense at the point, and often ends up as a shot. If it's in the neutral zone like that one, it just goes to their D first. So the first bit, but rebound got backhanded in the 5-hole. So that puts Omaha up 2-0. And I've been told by Tad not to say that that's 2 goals for the bad guys. That's 2 goals for the equally good but not preferred guys, I guess is. Yeah. Hopefully the stream's back. Yeah, it looks different over here. Yeah, it's back on. So if you're just joining back in, the stream just picked up 2-0 now for Omaha. A couple of decent goals. Here comes Eichley with nice moves and pace. Going towards the net. Can she beat this player? Nope. Defense does a good job blocking the body. Eichley, it's up in the air towards the net, gets gloved away, and a shot. Nice shot from Eichley. Keeper has that with her stick. Kristen is down, so we have a Cozy's the sole defense back against 2 Omaha players. Cozy goes to the player, shot gets out, dangerously gets saved by Anderson. The rebound was there for an Omaha player to take a second chance at it. Here comes Eichley back our way. Period. It's pretty easily done. And in a game like this, where the teams are evenly matched, it can easily happen. I'm pretty realistic at saying when I see LBD up against a much better team and they're ahead in the third period, I usually don't think anything. If you're up against a much better team, they're probably going to keep winning. But in this particular case, these guys are evenly matched. So just being 2 goals down is not much. Tad, what did you see out there? We're going on and off. Mia, I'm going to... Far net is the Omaha net. We're now deep in the Omaha zone, hoping to get a shot. But Omaha breaks it out, comes towards our keeper. Gets a shot. Anderson low save. Players wrapping around. Gets stopped by Lee, so no wraparound. Uh-oh, loose player up front. No shot as Statham capably prevents that player from taking a shot. Doesn't get a penalty. It was body-to-body physical contact. It was pretty legal. That was definitely something that often gets called, though. But Statham took away the shooting risk by bumping into that player. Goes up to Rask on the wing. Nope. Omaha pulls it into the corner. Got a loose player up front again. Off of Taylor Lee. Anderson gets a deflection. Another save. Goes behind the net. Lots of chances there with loose pucks in front of the net. This is when we talk about getting stuck in your end. So here we are, turn around back to Omaha in front of our end. Bergman, stuffing effort from the captain of Omaha, gets blocked by Anderson again. Gets stuck in our end, we threw it up to their right point, who's now walking it in, throws it towards the net. And now the assistant captain of Omaha gets a whack at it. Bergman ties up her stick, and now a shot into pass. This is bad. This is the Omaha players able to kill a lot of the penalty here, just banging the puck around in our corner. We've got to set this up and get it out with Spaeth. So Beester now moving down with an open lane down the left side. Drops it for Raskin, who loses it, but Bergman's there, throws it into the corner. Beester's going to forecheck this, but it actually goes around to Gruley, I think. Was that Statham? Either way, a right wing there, shot across the net. Dangerous puck there, but Raskin couldn't get a clean stick on it to shoot it in the net as Omaha brings it back down. And let me do a count. We're still 4 Omaha players, so we're still on a power play. So Tansek here with a good time to set up. Throws it up the boards to our sister. Beester throws it off the glass. Free puck. Omaha takes it backwards. Soren Kim this time with speed. Does she? No, can't follow it through. It's a long clearing pass all the way to the net. Counts as a shot. Anderson deflects it into the corner. Tansek picks it up. Got Lou on the left wing waiting for it. But she goes to the center to Tansek. Tansek catches it nicely, but gets poke checked immediately. Soren Kim on defense here. Soren pushing it outside, but the player managed to get in front of Soren and cut towards the net before Anderson knocks the puck loose. Curtin with the puck in her feet now, manages to knock it down ice, but straight to Omaha. Curtin picks it up, put a little speed on that skate. So too slow on the feet, gives a 1v none. Oh, that Taylor Lee coming out of the bench quickly. Shot hits Anderson in the shoulder with a save. A little reminder for Ray. Skate. Don't stand there thinking what to do with the puck, moving slowly. You can do so much more when your feet are moving. The faster you skate, the harder you are as a target to get poke checked and messed up. Dad, my feet are freezing. So we go knocked deep behind the net. Taylor Lee coming back to win this race. Throws it on the boards, past the Omaha player, fortunately. Over to Garuli on wing. Garuli to the center. Tansek knocks it on the right and manages to get it herself. Sorry, not Tansek, Eichel. Eichel throws it at the net, but it goes behind loose. Garuli gets it, throws it up, doesn't make it to the net. Eichel working that to keep it in the zone. Now Garuli working it. Good passing effort, but once again, no fault of theirs, but playing close to the blue line there instead of playing it deep. That particular point, they didn't have the option, and so it comes out of the zone as Miyoko tries to set up a new play. Still in the feet of McDonald. Now, Eichel going to take it backwards and give herself a bit of time. Kristen giving a little elbow love to the forechecker. Eichel throws it back to Kristen to generate a little time. Kristen throws it up the boards to Garuli. Garuli sees a breakout pass. It's Eichel who takes it in. He's got her sister on the right. Throws it over to her sister, but it's too far ahead. So she's in the corner with it as Omaha wraps around to the opposite corner. Now Garuli going in. Kristen backing her up on that, but it's going to go past Kristen here up to their winger who manages to throw it out. So Miyoko coming over to gather that up. Kristen's got to watch how much interference she does on the loose player there. No calls on those, I said, but every now and then if you use your stick like that, the ref might notice. Nice battle here with McDonald blocking the body. Took that other player down completely legally. Just got her body in front of her and didn't let her access the puck. And the other player then stumbles and drips. It's good stuff. Good physicality. This one's going to come around to Bergman, who stops. Does some deception, knocks it up to her winger, who grabs it up, starts skating, doing the typical Eichel thing, turn around, getting time and space, and then she's going to choose the other side, does it again. Doesn't like her options, player's too close, changes direction. It's so much like the game Pac-Man. You lose the ghost by moving the joystick back and forth. You feel somebody too close to you, closing up your time and your space, hit the brakes, do a U-turn, change where you're going. Very often you'll find if there's two people in front of you where you're going, if you go anywhere else, there won't be two people there. It's a good call. And if you lose the puck, you lose the puck. But if you go into those two players, your odds are worse. All right. Puck goes in towards Anderson, who's going to have to save this one, but not much. Cozy with a stop and a look. Sees some players, passes it up to tape. McDonald, was it? McDonald and Statham. Statham throws it up to Raskin. Nice passing play. They didn't quite connect it, though. And it goes all the way down again. And Soren going all the way across to pick this one up. Forwards got to show some sticks. The forwards did not come. They're going to the bench. End of the shift, tired. But the forwards didn't come back. When that play goes behind the net, and you see Soren Kim coming back to gather it up. As a forward, you got to know the next thing Soren's going to want to do is look up ice and see her teammates presenting their sticks ready for a pass. In that case, they were still past the center ice line. That doesn't help your defender make a good play. So that forces your defender to throw away a puck and make a bad pass, basically, because they don't have a good one. So what's the right thing to do if you don't see a center stick in that case? Like Soren, by the way, doing nice physical play here in the corner. The right thing is just take more time with the puck and wait till you do see a stick. Skate with it, deep. Give your teammates time to set up. But frankly, they should have done it a little more quickly. Of course, I'm talking about what happened a minute ago. So right now, Liu is trying to get it out, knocks it up. Tansek does get it out, but it's not in control. And it came back in, so that's going to be offside on Omaha. We've got Curtin, Liu, and Tansek playing forward. And on D, Soren Kim and Tansek as well. Two Tanseks lined up side by side, 5 and 55. Curtin throws it forward on the faceoff, and it's deep in the zone. We got Tansek forechecking. Curtin backing her up and Lou backing her up on the left side, anticipating where that player would go with it. But the player was good, faked it when D pass to the other player, who then gets a nice breakout pass up to their line mate. Now we're going to battle that. Oh, a little cross chest against Soren there, but Soren stays on her feet solidly. shot from Omaha wide of the net. Curtin now deep in the corner here. Going to physically battle two players. Managed to get it past him as Tansik's there to pick it up. But we're still in the zone. So now Omaha taking it. Tansik has none of that. Gathers the puck up. Looking for some teammates. Goes inside post in the move, which is all right, but don't lose it. She did a pretty good job of that. Tansik and Curtin hoping to get something together here, but don't make it. But an Omaha player goes down. Tansik had more time than she knew, but she whipped it around the boards. Went to the Omaha right D, who throws it back in. So we're back in this close corner with Tansik again. This time with a bit of speed. Makes a move over to Curtin. Curtin makes a move. Gets it out to the left. Sees a lane. She should skate down that lane. Nope, she's slowing up. Don't slow up, girl. Just skate. Penalty. Got a nice body check as Ray goes down into the boards. She went head first, but yeah, too close. She's okay because by the time she hit the wall, it was pretty slow. But yeah, it was a nice body check from the.
That was a soccer play. Just
Yeah. She got one of the best divers in all of hockey. No, she got knocked off her feet pretty cleanly there. Legit. She did have that open lane that we could see from this angle down the left, and so instead of looking for a move in front, I would have liked her to use that lane. Now, I was talking about going to the net and going north-south is what you want, but she had line mates with her. If she had tried to get speed and gathered it up on the left side, preferably you beat the defense in that situation, and then you can turn to pass the defense. You get a shoulder pass them, you can turn right and cut towards the net with a hard direct-to-net lateral motion. But you got to have the speed. McDonald gets it out of the zone up to Eichley on the wing. Eichley with a move, taking it backwards, throws it to her sister, but into her feet. They're still battling 2 versus Omaha there, and they get it. And now it goes over to Gruley, who takes it away from the traffic to set up a wrist shot. The goalie gets a little bit of a rebound, but the goalie covered up her own rebound. Nice play by Eichley's fighting for that one puck. But went near Garuli, and Garuli would have none of it. She gathered it up to her right, immediately pulled it to her left, and took it to where there was more space. Smart move. Go to the space. So from there, she generated a nice full wrist shot. Drew it all the way back and got everything on it. Hit the net. Another shot. That's a good shot into a defender's skates, and it gets cleared all the way down into the corner for an icing goal. So right now we have Statham on right wing, Beester in the center, and Raskin on left. Bergman is on right D, Gonzalez on left D. Anderson's in the net, clearing the snow out of her zone. Nice face-off back to both D, in fact. Kristen takes a long time and gets a hard shot. Unfortunately, that blast of shot, 1 foot in the air, but into the goalie, who was well positioned. Great face-off by Beester. Page got it both right through Lauren and over to Gonzalez. Lauren here with a shooting opportunity. Sets it up, takes on his wrister. Saved by a knee from the defender from Omaha, who kneeled and got her knee in front of it. Not going to show a bruise because she caught that one on the side of her thigh, where there isn't usually too much padding. DDD pass goes past Gonzalez, but Raskin picks it up. Now Gonzalez has a second chance at it and gets it over to Statham, who doesn't hold on to it. So Omaha turns it around. Taking her time going east-west here. And now going towards our net. Getting a shot very wide of the net. Statham knocks it out. Cross ice and tipped in again. So Gonzalez is going to have a second to think about this. Gets it up. Oh, Beester had to get there for that. Anticipate that one. You knew that one was going to come up the boards from Gonzalez, and so should have been there for Rachel with a shot. Hits the goalie's pad. Back to Soren on D, who just throws it in. Soren, put that on the net. Anything on the net versus a corner shot like that is good. And is it going to get cleared? It's out now. Nice. Good pickup here by the assistant from Omaha. Turned on behind herself, picked up that pass, and turned around to throw it in. Now Soren Kim with a minute. Nice move to the inside here to give herself some space. She should keep skating this one. She's got more momentum than the forwards, and she does. Makes a nice move to the left. Okay. A drop pass is pretty nice too. And the shot from Cozy, I believe, it's a pretty good play. There's a nice shot opportunity. A hard shot generated, but goalie was down for that one. some good opportunities here. All from generated from Soren Kim's carry down into the opposing zone. Tancic taking a lot of time with it. Waits and sees Lou, but pass doesn't get caught. So Curtin's here on D. Hopefully, but so is Tancic. Okay, let's get this one moving forward, guys. Okay, stay on your feet, right. All right, Tancic picking up from behind. Nice job there. Pulling it. Tancic made that corner and picked up the puck from behind her. That saves you 2 steps. It's very valuable if you can do that. You know, a lot of people will skate over to the boards and right where the puck is, and you'll be 2 steps behind where you would be if you scooped it from behind. All right, nice move there from Curtin, who's taking it down the other way, throws it up to Liu on the buzzer. And so that's game. And although we still can't see the clock, it's 2-0, right, Todd? All right, 2-0 for Omaha at the end of the game. Miyoko waving to the fans. Good game from her, solid on D. Lots of solid physical play from the LBD in this game, too, I thought. You know, all within the legal parameters, right? So you saw a lot of Omaha players go down because of physical contact with the LBD from legal play. I love to see it. Unfortunately, I saw Ray go down a lot, too. We got to check how sharp her skates are and stuff. But by and large, LBD winning the physical game there, which is a nice change for us, standing strong. Anderson with a great, strong game. A lot of shots, and she was always in the right position and covering and knocking them out into the corner. So a sad loss, but I think, yesterday's 2 games, first game was great from the LBD, and the second game, the fans here were not too happy with the effort and the play of the LBD. I think in this case, my observation, I think they did a great job, and just didn't come out lucky in this particular game. But they had good effort. They skated the pucks much better than the last game they played, the second game yesterday. They got shooting opportunities. They took them. Puck just didn't dribble their way. So that's how it goes.